All right. Welcome back to the Chainsaw Bar. I'm joined today with
Gene.
Clayton Arch.
All right. Usual guests, hosts.
Dan.
Yeah.
Very good. This is our second episode. Today we're going to be talking about what we've seen this week, what movies we watched during this time of the season, and Clayton's going to give us a little bit of an update about the new movie Double Tap, the Zombieland 2 film.
Yeah.
So let's begin with just simple things. What's new? What have you guys heard? News to us.
Well, I don't know if it's news. We talked about it last time. It was just hearing about the new. There's definitely going to be a new Evil Dead movie. Bruce Campbell, Ash himself, announced it, and
Great.
it's definitely coming out. I don't know how soon, but definitely on its way. And directors to be picked by Sam Raimi himself. So hopefully that'll be a good chunk of information, as it should be. Hopefully it'll be as good as the last Evil Dead movie that came out. But it's not gonna have Ash in it though. That's the one thing he did confirm, is that it won't have Ash in it, but it's gonna be an Evil Dead movie.
That sounds. Can't have enough of those.
But to be fair, like the last one was really good, and it didn't have him in it.
Yeah,
So
it was great.
Yeah, so I have this back 100%. That's what's new with me, and that's what I know right now. So looking forward to that.
But is it coming to Cherokee?
I mean, we'll see whenever it comes out. That could be a couple years down the road.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but there's always the wait time for the good things, and we'll patiently wait for it. When it gets here, we'll be able to talk about it.
Worth the wait.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still waiting on the 3 for mail.
Well, it's out now, Gene, so
I
you
know,
can definitely go buy it, man. And in stores everywhere.
Yeah, it should be.
Right.
If you go to Walmart up here, they might have one, the collector's box that has Foxy's t-shirt in it that says Disco Sucks. Like, if they have any left. They only sold at Walmart. So
okay.
Walmart exclusive.
Go to Walmart exclusive, guys. Like, get Disco Sucks t-shirt, which is pretty sweet. I would. But I haven't, I bought it at Best Buy, so I didn't get a chance to get the Walmart craze. So.
Yeah, and it never come to my size. So the super fat guy version is always sold out. So it's like, the 2X version sold out. I can get small. Maybe make a headband out of it or something.
Even just owning it,
Yeah, that's cool.
You can make like a mini skirt out of it and wear it around.
That's always fun. We got like that. I was looking forward to that. That was the big thing this week. Was released, and I don't know. I know there's an interview on Dread Central. They talked to Foxy about like his role and how he loved it and how he loves working with that director today.
Richard Brake.
Yeah, it was great. Great article. I can't remember who wrote it or the interview was, but yeah, it's on Dread Central. It was delicious.
Nice.
He's a fantastic character.
I mean, I can imagine working with Rob Zombie at any point in your life would be over the top awesome, So, I mean, you just can't get enough of that. And the way he visions movies, man, I haven't seen one of his movies I didn't like yet. So, I'm good, man. I like them all. The Lords of Salem one was the only one that I'm like, whoa, I'm like, what happened here? But I still liked it. But it's one of them ones that take you out there, man. It goes everywhere. It takes you to a place.
The end of it was off the wall. I ain't going to tell you what happened, but that was a trip.
Thank you. I'm only to the point where she's still in that new apartment or something. I've not been able to finish it. It was like, this is really slow, and it's okay.
It's a little slow, but it's just like a slow burn weird. Like, it's like you light the fuse, and it's a really long fuse.
Yeah.
And then it goes all the way to the end. So you have to watch it burn the whole time.
It took me 3 tries to finish it. Then after I finished it at the end, I was just like, yep.
It took me one.
Cool.
I seen it. I watched it in theaters. So.
Yeah, it's like those westerns where they light the fuse and they're like, all right, hurry up, bridge, blow up.
Yeah.
Just blow up, bridge.
Then they go check it. Right when you go to check it, it blows up on you.
Italian films.
Italian films are very
Same way.
Same, just slow burn. You're just waiting for something neat to happen or something to happen. It's like, is anything gonna happen?
But at that point, I don't even know what it is. I think it's supernatural horror, psychological, and supernatural at the same time. Like it just goes so many different directions. So I definitely check that one out. There's so many Rob Zombie movies.
Definitely satanic.
Yeah.
It's definitely not for you if you love the Bible. But even if you do, it might be. I don't know.
It might be up there for you.
So I know some people that are religious and still watch satanic stuff. They're like, I love this. Which I don't get. It's kind of blasphemous, but
No,
contradicting.
I
mean, it's a little contradicting, Gene. I don't know. Not like I'm not saying like I know you got you have your faith and all that. It's just a little contradicting. I'm okay with it, but I mean I'm not saying it's wrong.
It seems fine.
It's just a horror movie to me. That's all it is to me, and that's great.
Yeah, I definitely got to finish watching that film. I think it's streaming.
It'll take you 2 more times before you finish it.
Just sit down and watch it, man. Take it in.
I know. There's so much I've got on my plate right now. It's like last night. I'll talk about it here later. But yeah, last night I watched a film I hadn't seen, and I remember vaguely seeing it as a kid, and now I'm just like, okay, this is pretty great. Now that I've seen it like as an adult, it's like, all right, this is pretty great. It's cheesy, it's good, but I'll tell you in a minute what I've seen this week.
Okay.
All right. In other weird news I read today, like apparently people are finally watching or rewatching Hush for the first time.
Hush.
Home invasion horror movie, guy with the white face mask, like that picture, dude.
Okay. Well, I think
Let's
that's one
see.
that missed me.
But
That's definitely one that missed me.
yeah, it's about home invasion, and it's like some deaf woman's being tracked by this crazy dude,
Okay.
and like I've seen it on like online, just didn't watch it. It's about 3 years old now, and it's finally getting some
I
cred.
feel like I know the
We
title.
kept it
but
hush.
I just never.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the hush, man. Like
It's on the low
I
down.
watched. Home invasion movies are always pretty good, depending on how it's done.
Some of them
That's
are horrible.
Like name which one's horrible.
I don't know.
Let's see. Last House on the Left.
Yeah, I don't know. Too great.
That one, I don't know. That's not a home invasion one.
Is it really?
That's just
like I mean.
It was.
Kinda.
they're dragged there really.
Yeah,
It's kinda like
it's more like kidnapping
style.
torture.
Yeah.
I think the Strangers was a good one. I mean, it's one of the best.
I've heard it's good. I've
Yeah,
never
right?
seen it. No,
You gotta
it's
watch.
bad.
You gotta watch both of those movies. I think they're both pretty good. Like, there's something scary about the guy in the second one, or well, even the first one, they're masked. But the second one, the guy has just a blank burlap sack over his head that has eye slits cut in it, and he wears like a suit. And so like when he gets in. It's crazy because whenever he gets in, like there's this one point he's killing this guy, he's sitting in this vehicle, and then he doesn't know this guy. He gets in the passenger seat and sits there, and because this guy can't move, he can't get out of the car, and he gets in there and sits, and then he turns, like he doesn't look at him right away. He just sits there and looks and turns and stares at him, and then he just slowly like shows him what he's gonna do, and then he does. Like it's no sound, no,
that's awesome.
no words. Like it's very good home invasion stuff, man.
Oh, that is some brilliant stuff there.
But Hush, like I said, that's one that has missed me, and maybe I need to check it out.
Crazy.
Did it have good reviews, or is it?
It's been reviewed. People are just a lot of people that haven't watched it. I've read just are freaking out about it because it's just like. That's my kind of like actual real life being afraid of things.
Yeah.
Kind of situation where you
Like
get your
a
house
home
and
invasion?
you're just sitting there and you get attacked in your house and I'm like, oh dang.
It's supposed to be your sanctuary, and if you can't even be safe there, where can you be safe, right?
Yeah. It's like you're just chilling. Next thing you're Marcellus Wallace over a barrel and your life's just all to
You
hell.
consider Child's Play home invasion?
It's definitely got that. It definitely could be because like he's not from there. He's been brought in, but
Right. He gets brought in, and he takes the kid and the mom well, not really the mom, but like the kid kind of hostage. It's not. I don't know. I guess it's kind of really, but slasher, home invasion, maybe slightly.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely spin the angle easy.
Is Halloween home invasion?
Halloween home invasion.
Definitely.
Like, I mean, it is a slasher, but I mean, he goes into people's
I hate to
houses.
say this,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
what about hey, listen, what about the kids? Maybe they shouldn't have went into the house, you know.
They invaded his home.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
So, I mean, they deserved it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I need some more home invasion titles because, like, I need to get a better grasp of what home invasion is really. Just to
somebody forcing their way in your house, man.
Well, no, I mean like movie titles.
Simple.
Movie titles. Like, I mean,
even if you're innocent, you get killed. Hey, you shouldn't went in somebody's house.
Well, it's like movie titles. Like I don't know many movie titles that are about home invasion, like for horror. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
No, okay,
let's do a quick Google of it. Horror movie.
And
like just see. But yeah, terrible. We're gonna take a pause here, and I'm gonna normalize this. I might have to redo the recording, but not the whole thing. Just like from here on out, we're gonna normalize the sound. So be back in a moment. And I guess we're back. So anyway, yeah. So what else did you watch? You watch that? Did you watch anything else other than the Chillerama?
Well, dude, that was like a bunch of movies in just one movie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it's
kind of true.
Yeah, the blue popcorn.
And
that was some.
There's no way I'm going to talk about it.
Story, right? The blue popcorn.
I mean, there's no. There's no way I'd even talk about that. I mean, Jesus, hell.
It's like if you like a semen of a good time.
Yeah.
Watch Chiller On.
So good.
It's fun.
Yep. Yeah, I can't actually hate it. It was awesome. I have no idea if this is recording well. We'll find out later. Yeah. But it's recording. And back. All right, what'd you watch?
Well, so I actually watched a movie I ain't watched in a good while. I watched it growing up when I was a little kid for the first time. It's one of those, I don't know if it's classic, but it's classic for me. Yeah, you ever seen it? It's the Monster Squad.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, so it's like just classic movie monsters in it. You know, at the beginning, Dracula. You know, he gets put away in his coffin, and they have his amulet that was around his neck, and it gets these kids like years later get a hold of his amulet, and then eventually he awakens. You know, they're hauling his coffin on an airplane, and it drops off or something like that. But then they end up, it's a group of kids, like it's like the Goonies, but except like the Goonies are fighting all the classic horror monsters, like the Creature, Dracula, the Mummy, Wolfman.
Oh, delicious.
You know, yeah, and it's the greatest scene in that movie is whenever they actually fight the Wolfman, or he's coming after them, and then they throw a stick of dynamite at him, and then it blows them to pieces. Like it really just blows them to pieces. But then they're like, all right, cool, it's good, it's over. And then all those pieces start fucking coming back together. Like they start shaking, and then he pulls himself back together, and then he comes back. He's like, can't kill me unless you have a silver bullet. So I mean, but the guy that actually is Wolfman, he didn't want to be Wolfman. He was warning them that he was going to turn into the werewolf and eat them, but then nobody listened to him. And there's just a lot of cool scenes in there with the classic monsters and Frankenstein.
Definitely not a werebear.
Yeah, like, no werebear. Definitely not a werebear. But
dang it.
But like, you know, Frankenstein is the softest of all the monsters, so he naturally just turns against all of them and helps them get banished at the end. So
yeah, such a treasure.
Definitely go watch Monster Squad if you have not, man.
I haven't seen it. I'm like you. I seen it as a kid, and I still remember it. Stuck with me.
Yeah.
It's something that I should buy to own, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's just like a bunch of little kids experiencing horror firsthand that they didn't ask for. I wouldn't have asked for it, and then I wouldn't That'd be a fucked up way to deal with stuff. But
That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
it'd be cool.
It'd be cool until like you actually, it's like till you actually probably got injured or hurt,
Yeah.
and then you realize, oh wait, I can die. Oh dang.
I think what's really great about it is just seeing all of those movie monsters on one screen.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's really makes that movie work. And
Full Moon, we're going to have to watch that.
Full Moon?
That's got all the monsters in it. But they're all little people.
Oh, God.
No, jeez. What was that movie? No, there's another horrible movie that was up. There's another horrible movie where he's trying to. I seen this movie like I watched part of it. It was just me and the wife had to stop, but it was just like we started watching it, and this guy created this vacuum tube or some sort of something, and was creating monsters, trying to build an army. But side effect, it didn't quite work. It was creating them in like 1/8 scale. So they were all like little people. So they were like, yes, here's the monster. Yes. Oh wait, it's like mini-me. Darn.
Oh, God.
And it's like, no.
Oh,
So
God.
it's
I
like-
gotta see this.
I can't remember what it was called. I was just sitting there flipping through like one of the chill channels, and it was just on there. It was like, oh, that's what this is. And it's like, wow, this is really bad. And then it's like, wow, he just created a 1/8 monster. He's not happy. Dracula's trying to create this army, and it's just like, nope, it's just the wrong size.
Do you think, like, Dracula is an iconic character? Like, do you prefer that Dracula cape, fangs, slick back hair? Do you prefer that kind of Dracula, or do you prefer, like, later or modern style Dracula, where he's a...
Both. I like them. I mean, I like the old style. I can watch it, but I like the new style, you know.
Yeah.
You don't know where he's at. It just depends because that was what they wore back then.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I like the fact that Dracula and the vampires in general are all style whores. So they'll like whatever's in fashion, so they'll fit in better is what they go.
Yeah.
The Bram Stoker's Dracula with Winona Ryder and Gary Oldman, he switched to whatever was in fashion when he turned to the young fancy pretty boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all looking great and everything, but like in modern times they kind of like do whatever. But if I ever see Dracula in a t-shirt, I'll be kind of sad. Something me will kind of feel bad about that. I'm sure it'll happen.
Yeah.
Dracula in a t-shirt, be like,
Yeah.
darn.
You're like, you son of a bitch.
It's like you sold this out.
Yeah.
They'll be like a damn fucking. I got Pearl Jam
Interview with the
t-shirt on.
Vampire. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
True, but
Is he Dracula?
he's not Dracula.
Yeah, like, I mean...
But he's a vampire.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
he's the same
like-
category.
It's like I said, it's like they kind of adjust and adapt to like
Yeah,
the fashion of the day. But I don't know, Dracula, the iconic Dracula, dressed in a t-shirt would make me sad.
in a t-shirt.
Or if he was wearing like an affliction shirt, I would probably just.
Yeah. Or he's wearing an Abercrombie t-shirt, man. Just walking around. With what is this? Fucking blonde hair Dracula or something.
If he
that.
gave himself like highlights or something.
He starts talking like a bro.
That would be so horrible. That'd be a horror movie.
Jersey Shore Dracula.
Oh,
what do you think? That's a B movie
That's
horror
a B
right
movie.
there, dude.
That's
really-
a B movie waiting to happen.
That's a good horror movie right
We're going to
now.
have to watch it.
Jersey Shore Dracula.
Jersey
I
Shore
bet that would
Dracula.
be
He's
great.
in clubs, fist
Oh,
bumping
man, that's
I'll
so
take care of the
bad.
grenades
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Jump on every grenade in this
Said, man,
motherfucker.
you're my bro, man.
Yeah.
You jumped on that grenade.
So bad. So bad.
That's
Jersey
great.
coming to
my
theaters
God.
near you. Never. Jersey
Dude.
Shore Dracula.
I'm gonna make billions off of this movie concept right here.
Oh, man. Oh.
It's like, somebody's gonna hear this and it's gonna get produced.
Oh,
in
yeah.
a year.
Most definitely.
So,
It's
man.
gonna be on Sci-Fi.
Oh,
Jersey Shore Dracula.
Jersey Shore Dracula. It's like we got this Dracula theme here.
Yeah.
Hear us out. Remember the Jersey Shore TV show? Dracula. Just like
Still hit the club.
Dracula.
so gross.
Here to pump my fist.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't watch that TV series. Awful. Just awful. Oh, just awful.
We're going places.
Yeah, I think it's straight in the trash can.
You gotta do
fist
so
bump.
Awful. Just so bad.
He's out there in beach shorts, man. Like, oh God, Jim. He's Jim, but he can't tan.
Oh,
man.
That's the plot twist in the movie. He's trying to figure out how he can tan.
Spray tan.
Yeah. He tries to spray tan.
Yeah, he can.
And it looks awful, but he's just orange. You know?
It just makes me think of like Glenn Danzig when he did Portlandia.
Oh god.
He's just like, sometimes you gotta dress really uncool to do something. It's like, oh.
We'll call it Dracula lands on Jersey Shore.
That's messed up.
Yeah, you've already come up with a title. He's in the jam, but he can't tan. Ugh.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Ick.
Anyways, that's all we watched. That's what we watched.
That's what we watched. That's the thing we wish we could watch.
I would watch that shit right now.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and write the script now.
There we go.
Sell it to MTV.
It's like
fucking buy that shit so hard.
It's like sci-fi.
I'm gonna recruit the Jersey Shore cast to play in this film, and that'd make me millions right there.
Oh god! At least enough to make a sequel.
Yeah.
Have to have Snooki in it.
Oh yeah, it's gotta have Snooki. She's like Dracula's main squeeze, you know.
Ew, so bad. That's the one he's chasing.
Yeah.
That's his Winona Ryder. It's like,
he's like, I just want to smush Snook.
So wrong on so many levels.
The rule of the smoosh.
You want me to smush your blood?
That's great.
It's got to be Jersey, right?
It's got to be Jersey.
You want me to smush your blood, Snooky? You know. It's gonna be Christopher Walken's gonna play this Dracula. Christopher Walken doing a Jersey accent.
Oh no! Yeah, that would be brilliant. Oh no!
Say, how you doing, Snooky?
How you doing?
Let me see your neck.
Come over here. I want to bite your neck. You know.
Oh man!
You know what I mean?
That's gonna happen. Yeah.
Give me a little smush. You know.
Just awful. Oh man! Don't blow natural light all over the table.
He's like, I got a fever. Need more cow blood.
Ah, God, that is so bad. Yeah, this script is writing itself.
Man, I need to write this down.
You're gonna have to put a patent on it. It's stowed already.
Yeah, it's already been. The rights have already been published.
Yeah, as soon as this is like recorded, it's like, all right. Yeah. It's like sci-fi. It's like podcast. Our next movie.
These motherfuckers. Brilliant.
We're not going to pay them anything or give them any type of endorsement, but we're stealing the shit.
Goddamn, you guys come up with something good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right.
Modern society eats that shit up.
We'll have to do a segment on just
that
comedy. Comedy horror.
Yeah, comedy. Yeah.
And we're gonna check in on you every week. How's that Jersey Dracula going? Jersey Shore Dracula.
Great, man. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, got chapter 2 wrote.
Looks like something I would never fucking watch.
But you know you would when nobody's around.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a guilty pleasure, you know. I just always.
Did you watch that movie? No.
So I'm still trying to come up with how we're gonna tan Dracula. I don't know.
He's like allergic to some chemical in the spray tan, so he can't quite do it. It's got natural occurring garlic in it. It's just like in all tan, so he can't do it.
He also has psoriasis. Like,
looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Oh man.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of trick that he can't just use a spray tan.
He's like, no.
It's like he can't use a spray tan because it's like chemical composition messes with him, and it's just like, there it is. Because everybody's like, why can't he just spray tan?
I'd have to research. I'd have to, awfully watch some Jersey Shore and then get some concepts.
Yeah, you've got all 20 seasons at home.
I do. It's
like,
all
yeah. Guaranteed.
I mean, they're all recorded and watch them weekly.
Dick. All right. We're gonna do upcoming movies here. So let's I guess the only one that's upcoming other than the release of 3 from Hell day before yesterday is the new Double Tap, which you've seen last night.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know, we're just gonna slightly grill you that for a few minutes and then we'll just wrap it up. But Double Tap, how do you rate it? How did it feel? Does it compare to the first one?
They definitely implement a lot of their stuff from the first one. You know how the first one was just really fun, really comedic, and just all out good, gory fun.
Bloodied him a bloody buddy road trip.
Yeah, like a good buddy movie, comedy horror. You're just along for the ride, and they're taking you on their adventure. Yeah, it kind of picks up where it left off. And the characters are more grown up now, and it just shows you where they're at currently, but they're still doing their same crazy stuff. And it's an awesome ride, man. I enjoyed it very much. I give it probably like a 8 out of 10, because I loved it just as much as I loved the first one. And there's some end scene credits. I'm not spoiling, but don't leave whenever it starts rolling the credits. Keep watching.
Oh yeah,
and you'll get some awesome, I thought it was the best part of the whole movie. I mean, the movie's great, don't get me wrong, but these end scene credits, nothing more glorious than seeing what you see in these end
I always watch the end. The end credits, because it's always something they're going to throw in there.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely great, definitely worth to go watch. Go watch it. It's one of the better zombie films ever, man. The zombies rule.
Awesome.
Go watch Double Tap.
Awesome.
If you don't, you are wrong.
If you don't, you're not a horror.
You're not a horror fan.
You're not a horror film lover.
If you don't, I'm going to cast you in Jersey Shore Dracula.
We're not going to be on this show anymore. Clayton's going to keep.
You may be in the background of Jersey Shore Dracula.
You're going to be in the background clubbing.
Fist bump.
You're not getting killed, but you're just going to be stuck in the background.
And dodging grenades.
No, you're going to be the grenades if you don't stop. You can go watch this movie.
Yeah, definitely have to watch that this week. Oh, so good.
Yeah, well, there's some other movies coming up. I don't know about horror.
I know.
What about Child's Play? I ain't heard nobody talk about that movie.
It's out now.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Did anybody go watch that one?
No.
The new one?
I'm still not a Child's Play fan at all.
Yeah.
I watched the first 2, maybe 3, and I was like, I'm so done with this now.
Well, it's like modernized Chucky. Everything's Bluetoothy and connected to everything now. So that's the concept they went with this time. He's able to control electronics and more modernized. He's not a serial killer inside of a doll. He's artificial intelligence that learns as he goes. So he starts out really a good robot, and then as he progresses, he starts learning stuff and starts thinking it's okay to do these things, and then he's malfunctioning anyway because
it becomes a killbot.
Yeah, it becomes a killbot, and it's sad.
Okay, I heard it. I heard it. Basically,
I like how you did that. We're recording, and you put your hand up like it's some sneakiness.
It sucked.
Yeah,
but that's just what a guy told me at the gas station. He was like, "Man, don't go see that. That sucks." It's like, all right, well, I'm not going to go.
Mark Hamill doesn't make it worth it.
I don't know. He's not a big Star Wars guy.
Oh. Nah.
Do you know who Mark Hamill is? Quick question.
No. You're getting cast.
He doesn't know Mark Hamill is either.
You're getting cast in Jersey Shore Dracula.
Are you sending me?
You're going to be the first grenade.
Oh,
not like a
that's horrible.
Oh man,
it's a bad go. It's a bad ending.
Like Star Wars, but not a Star Wars nerd, eh?
Oh man, and you're missing out, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, so good.
It'll open up worlds for you if you start liking it better. You gotta watch them all.
Yeah.
So good.
And then the Mandalorian's coming out next month on.
I always like the
Disney
Wookiee.
Plus.
I mean,
So.
Yeah, but like Chewbacca.
Well, everybody he can do that, but he don't like. I'm disappointed. That's just the sound I make when I get buzzed.
That's how it is when the natty light hits you. He becomes a Wookiee.
Yeah.
Awful.
Wasn't he a Bigfoot?
No, he's not Bigfoot. He's a
He's an alien species.
Yeah,
Come on.
he's
An alien Bigfoot.
Oh my god. No. You're gonna be all the grenades in Jersey Shore Dracula. we're gonna put you in a Cheech Marin role. Like you're gonna be in there 10
Hey, let's
times.
fist bump on.
You're gonna have a beard, no beard, one eye.
You're gonna slowly lose body parts as the movie goes along.
He keeps coming back. He's like, jump on this grenade. Hey, come on, over here. This grenade.
It's like there's a grenade and he trips and falls on
Yeah.
it. It's like,
Orange spray tan.
Yeah.
Your tan's slowly washing off
God.
as the series goes along. It's like,
Yeah.
gosh,
See, it looks like he's melting.
that's it. That's just awful. All right, I've got nothing else. I think we're gonna wrap this up. And
Right.
I think the Jersey Shore Dracula was the greatest thing we've come up with.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, best.
I'm on it, man. I'm writing that script.
That's gotta happen. So I guess we'll see you all next week. Everybody, anything to say goodbye? Any advice? Life advice?
Go watch Halloween horror movies, you jerks.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
That works. Thanks for listening. This has been the Chainsaw Bar with Clayton.
Yes.
G.
And me. Signing off.
Room.